It's time for more Calvin and Hobbes. This one is The Revenge of the Babysat. So let's get started. Spiff's spacecraft is immobilized. The Navigatron has shorted out. A zillion miles from any planet, our hero must climb out and fix it himself in zero gravity. Upside down, Spiff clings tightly to his spaceship. One slip will send him hurling into the horrors of the infinite beyond. Go to school! No! Want to read my letter to Santa? All that? I hope I didn't forget to ask for something I want. This is alphabetized. Yeah, and I cross-indexed the accessory items he'll need to get. I try to help him out. This says Volume 1. Atom Bomb through Grenade Launcher. You're gonna be one sad little kid on Christmas morning. It snowed last night. Turn on the radio. Maybe they closed school. Maybe the school buses all froze up. Maybe the principal can't get out of his driveway. Get dressed, Calvin. It only snowed an inch. Getting an inch of snow is like winning 10 cents in the lottery. Why do I have to wear these dorky clothes to get my hair combed? Your dad's gonna take your picture. Hold still. I don't want to get my picture taken. It'll just take a few minutes. We're gonna put the picture of you in our Christmas card so everyone can see what you look like now. What a dumb idea! Why are we doing that? So we won't have relatives dropping by to visit. Dear! Ready? Okay, give me a nice smile. That's good. 1, 2, 3. Click. My hair's getting messed up, Dad! I don't have much film left, so stop making faces when I take the picture, or your name's Mud. You could have been done 20 minutes ago if you just cooperated. Now give me a smile and hold it for 2 seconds. Click. Calvin! That was a smile! I smiled! Ah, the perfect slush ball. Hard enough to sting, yet sloppy enough to dribble down the collar and soak the undergarments. Here comes Susie. Now's my chance to hit her with a slush ball. I see you. You better not throw that. Santa Claus is watching you right now. Whizzing. Rap. Oh, yes, yes, it was worth it. What a shot. I'm not sorry. Oh, it was beautiful. I'd do it again in a minute. Ha ha. Santa's gonna skip this block for years. I'm freezing. Why do we keep this house so darn cold? Crank up the thermostat and build a fire, will ya? I have a better idea. Come here. Okay, step outside. Why? What's outside? In a few minutes you can come in and then the house will seem nice and warm. I'm telling the newspapers about you, Dad! Read me Hamster Huey and the Gooey Kablooey. Oh, I don't want to read that again. Let's read something different tonight. No, I want to hear Hamster Huey and the Gooey Kablooey. Come on, Calvin, I've read this 1,000 times. Read it again, please, please. Alright. You'll do the squeaky voices, the gooshy sound effects, and the happy hamster hop, won't you? Look, can't we read something else? Shovel, shovel, shovel. Why can't we get a snowblower? We must be the only family in the world that still shovels the driveway by hand. I'm freezing. It builds character. Keep at it. Pretty convenient how every time I build a character, he saves a couple $100. Next time we go down, I get to steer the sled. You? You steer like an old lady. Yeah, well, I'm sick of going over and through every obstacle on the hill. Every obstacle? We missed the briar patch, didn't we? By going down the gully and into the stream, yes. Oh, you make everything sound so terrible. You should be glad we're alive. Put her down here. You know, this thing should really come with airbags. Ready? Ready. Off we go! Ooh, yikes! Wow! See? I told you. Help me gather up the sled, you sissy. Look, I put a snowball on top of the snowman's head. Now I'll be the next William Tell, and I'll hit the snowball clean off. Ouch. Ah, he flinched. Okay, let's see. If the wind's blowing north-northeast at 6 miles per hour, and I throw the snowball due west at 90 miles per hour with a slight top spin... Susie didn't even hear me sneak up. Now I'll cream her cranium with a barrage of snowballs. Whiz, piff, piff. These darn cross breezes, she didn't even notice. You're the worst shot in the world, Calvin. If it wasn't for gravity, you probably couldn't even hit the ground. Smack! I did! Just when it really counted, I did! Right in the kisser! Bad news, Mom. I promised my soul to the devil this afternoon. Oh, that recently? The fearless spaceman Spiff finds himself on the planet closest to star X-351. An alien approaches, but in the blinding light, our hero can hardly make it out. Is it friendly or hostile? What are you doing in bed still? Get ready for school! Definitely hostile. The school bus will be here any minute. Go, scoot! Spaceman Spiff, captured by vicious Zogwargs, is about to be transported to the labor camp. Our hero hatches a bold plan. At the last second, Spiff makes his break. Taking advantage of the planet's weaker gravity, our hero is away like a shot. There's the bus, but why don't I see Calvin? Spiff escapes! Did Calvin get on the bus? I didn't see. Why? Someone just started behind that tree. See, there he goes again. Isn't that Calvin? The Zogwargs have spotted him! Our hero inflates the emergency jetpack he keeps in his pocket and prepares for takeoff. Calvin, what are you doing? You're supposed to be on the school bus. Get over here. Our hero blasts off with his emergency jetpack. Another doubting escape for the intrepid spaceman Spiff. Sounds! The Zogwargs are on rocket scooters! Spiff fires his death ray blaster. It's your own grave you're digging, Buster! Young man, you are in very big trouble. Why didn't you get on the school bus? Now I gotta drive you and your dad'll be late for work. You've inconvenienced everyone. What have you got to say for yourself? Give me liberty or give me death, Zogward Queen. Don't tempt me. And listen, you call me Mom. Got it? Hey, Calvin, how come you're late today? Why didn't you ride the bus? I was gonna skip school, but I got caught. Really? How? Mom had the wind, or line, however you pronounce it, for that final sprint. Your mom had to chase you? Couldn't believe it when she cleared the hedge. Get a load of this dumb assignment! I'm supposed to write about an adventure I've had. I haven't had any adventures. My life has been one big bore from the beginning. Have I ever been abducted by pirates? Have I ever faced down a charging rhino? Have I ever been in a shootout or a bombing raid? No, I never get to have adventures. What about the time you backed the car through the garage door? You call that an adventure? I didn't even get on the highway. The valiant spaceman Spiff is led by his captors to a secret dungeon to be debriefed. Little do they realize that our hero doesn't wear briefs. Eat your dinner, Calvin. Ugh. Poised precariously over a percolating pit of putrid pasta, Spaceman Spiff is held prisoner. Still won't talk, eh, Earthling? Our hero's mind races furiously. He's had his chance. Let's make him eat. Right behind you! Kapling! For the human scum escaped. Not for long, Zakbar 2. Tomorrow morning, he'll have cold manicotti for breakfast. Hi, Susie. Go away, Calvin. Sit somewhere else. I don't want to know what revolting thing you have for lunch today. Relax, Susie. I'm not going to tell you what I have. You better not. I mean it. All I'll say is, I sure feel sorry for my tapeworm. Miss Warwood! Hey, did I say what my lunch is? Did I? What's this? A crash test, dummy. Now I can see if the hill is safe to go down. Off you go! Ooh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Well, I wouldn't have steered like that. He deserved it. Hold still. Now boost. Come on. Get your hand out of my eye. Okay, forward. On the way back, you're carrying me. Hey, I got some mail. It's a Valentine card from Susie Durkins. It says, please be my Valentine. You're Susie's Valentine. I'm not her Valentine just 'cause I got this in the mail, am I? Does the Postmaster General know about this? Calvin and Susie sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby in a baby carriage. I don't have to kiss her, do I? Is that what Valentines do? Oh, gross. This can't be happening. I need a lawyer. She can't make me be your Valentine. Here she comes. Here comes Susie. Hi, Calvin. Get away from me. I'm not your Valentine. Take your card back. You girls. Yeah. That card wasn't for you, you moron. Didn't you read the back of the envelope? The back? Calvin, please give this to Hobbs. Hobbs? Me? Really? Hot dog. Smooth City, here I come. You're taking a shower now? That means you're going out tonight, right? And you haven't told me to get cleaned up, so that means I'm staying home, right? And if I'm staying home, that means you got me a babysitter, right? And that means you probably heard Rosalind, right? Brilliant, Holmes. Ah! Quick, Hobbs, we gotta hide! Mom and Dad got Rosalind for a babysitter again! And you know what that means? It usually means we're in bed by 6:30. Right! No TV, no horsing around, nothing! She just walks in and sends us straight to bed. And then she doesn't even kiss us goodnight. Ew, gross! You want her to? Where are you going tonight? Why can't Hobbs and I come? Why do we have to have a babysitter? We're going to dinner and a movie just to have some time to ourselves, okay? But we can come. Hobbs promises not to kill anyone. We'd be good, really. Why won't you let us come? Why don't you want us around? Is the movie dirty? What's the problem? Gosh, at dinner with real pauses in the conversation. Can you imagine? Hi, Rosalind, come on in. Calvin's upstairs hiding from you, so you may have an easy evening. That would be great. I gotta study tonight for a big test tomorrow. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Hee hee. Tonight, the revenge of the Babysat. Hi, Rosalind, how are you? What are you doing? Homework? Right. I gotta study for an exam tomorrow, so I want it quiet tonight. Got it? Oh, you bet, Rose. Hobbs and I won't make a peep. Can I see what you're studying? Don't touch anything. I got notes! I got notes! Run, Hobbs, run! Calvin! Give me back my notes, you little creep! Run, run! What are we gonna do? She'll kill us! Into the bathroom! Lock the door, quick! Calvin! Click! Open this door! Your parents will never find your remains! Boy, some babysitter. Here go your notes! Calvin, you've got 2 seconds to unlock this door and give me back my science notes! You know, Rosalind, I'd suggest you adopt a more humble attitude. You wouldn't want anything to happen to these notes, would you? You scummy little troll! When your parents get home, I'll floss. There's 1 page! Ah! You better not have really flushed any of my notes. I got a big test tomorrow. Well then, with that at stake, our demands should seem very reasonable. Demands? You don't get any demands! Unlock this door! Boy, you'd think a high school senior would catch on quicker. We should write the school board. Torpedo tube ready, Captain! I sure hope you memorized this page already, 'cause you're never gonna see it again. No, don't flush it! Tell me what your stupid demands are. That's more like it. Okay, first we want to stay up to my parents' drive-in. Second, we want you to go pick up a pizza and rent us a video player. You're out of your mind! Third, are you writing these down? I don't hear her out there anymore. Rosalind, are you listening? We have more demands. You think she went away? Why would she? We still got her science notes. Doesn't she want them anymore? What's she doing? Maybe she's calling the fire department to axe open the door. Really? You think so? Gosh, that'd be great. Real firemen with real axes. I hope they drive their biggest fire truck. I hope your parents are having a restful evening. Rosalind, you out here? Are you calling the fire department? Gotcha! Oh no! I didn't really flush your notes. They're all there. Go look. Please don't kill me. Phooey. Well, it's 7. We got to stay up a half hour later than usual. Rosalind, we're home. Hi, Rosalind. Did you have a quiet evening? Did you get your studying done? No, huh? I'm sorry, but tonight is really gonna cost you. You're sure no one else in this town will agree to babysit Calvin? Maybe you'd like to spend a week on the phone. Look at this, Hobbs. I could order an official chocolate frosted sugar bombs beanie. See? It has a battery-powered propeller on top and a big star on the front. Isn't that neat? You have to send in 4-box proof of purchase seals to get it, it says. Well, don't just stand there or this'll take forever. This stuff always makes my heart skip. Bleh, I feel sick. Well, come on, that's only your second bowl of cereal. This stuff is pure sugar. But it's fortified with 8 essential vitamins, so it's good for you. Give me a break. This is like eating a bowl of milk duds. Look, it says right on the box, part of a wholesome, nutritious, balanced breakfast. And they show a guy eating 5 grapefruits, a dozen bran muffins. You know why you shake like that? Vitamin deficiency, I bet. Hobbs, I did it! I ate enough boxes of cereal to get all the proof of purchase seals I need. Now I can order my beanie. Oh boy, I can't wait to get it. It'll be so cool. Not for over a month. It says to allow 6 weeks for delivery. 6 weeks?! I'll be old then! And I'm sure your beanie will be the talk of the rest home. School. Mom, did my beanie come in the mail? Are you kidding? I just mailed your order this morning. I'm never gonna make it 6 weeks. Gosh, I can't wait to get my beanie. I hope it comes soon. You think it will? It's probably been almost 6 weeks by now, don't you think? I ordered the red beanie, but what if it's not in stock? Should I take the blue one or wait for them to reorder? A blue one will be okay, I guess, but I sure hope they have a red one. I always wanted a beanie like this, with a propeller. Boy, it'll be so cool when I have it. I can't wait. Wow, a red beanie, or a blue one. You think it'll come tomorrow? Do you? It'd sure better. Yeah, that's how I feel, too. How was school today? Oh, it was a blast. Did my beanie come in the mail? Today? Please let my beanie come today. I promise I won't ever be bad again. I'll do whatever you want. Please, 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 I'll never ask another favor if today's the day I get my beanie. Did I get my beanie? Nope. What's it take, huh? I'm home. I didn't get my propeller beanie today, did I? As a matter of fact, you did. It's here! Ha ha! It took weeks and weeks of waiting, but at long last, it's here. Now I finally get to put it on. Some assembly required. Batteries not included. Can you believe this? I gotta assemble my beanie propeller and motor myself. What do they think I am, an engineer? Look, I gotta insert these wires in this plastic switch. I can't do this. Here, let me try. No, get away. I'll do it. You probably goof it all up, snap. Oh, no! See? Insult a tiger and you get bad luck. Every time. My motor broke. The piece snapped. Now my beanie propeller won't work. I waited weeks for this and now it's broken and I didn't even get to wear it. Stupid rotten piece of lousy junk. It's all your fault. My fault? I was just sitting here. You broke it. You willed me to break it. You did some subliminal thing. Don't deny it. I know you did. You must have. Okay, now I'm willing you to go jump in the septic tank. What are you mad at me for? Get away from me. I don't even want to talk to you. You broke your beanie motor, not me. I didn't do anything. You distracted me. I did not. I was just sitting here. You broke it all by yourself. Sniff, sniffle. Alright, I know. But considering my life's in shambles right now, couldn't you at least take the blame? Dad, can you fix my beanie? I broke the propeller motor trying to put it together. Well, let's see. This isn't too bad. You just snapped the battery case. I'll just glue it together and insert the switch for you, okay? There, good as new. Now just let this sit a while so the glue can set. You did it! You fixed it! I can't believe it! Hey Mom, Dad fixed something! He did? Your dad? Alright, that's enough! Look, Hobbs, Dad fixed my beanie. Well, how's it look? Adjectives fail me. I'm turning it on. Ready? Here goes. I don't seem to be lifting off. This is very peculiar. That's the word I was looking for. I'm not beaning. This beanie doesn't make me fly. What's the point of a propeller beanie if you can't even fly when you wear it? Not style, certainly. What a ripoff! I ate all that cereal, waited weeks and weeks to get the beanie, assembled it myself, and the dumb thing doesn't even fly! Well, at least it's not a total loss. It came in this great cardboard box. Oh boy, now we'll have some fun! Hi, Calvin. Oh, you're real pleasant this morning. What's the matter with you? Go step in front of a cement mixer, okay? What a pill you are! What a jerk! Well, who needs you? You could just stand there and be grumpy all by yourself. Nothing helps a bad mood like spreading it around. What are you so mad about anyway? Couldn't you find all the bugs you needed for your insect collection? Huh? Hey, where is your insect collection? It's due today. I forgot my insect collection! Oh no! Quick, go home and get it. Maybe you can make it back before the school bus comes. Hurry, run! No, that's not what I meant. Help me find some ants. You forgot it entirely! Don't just stand there, Susie. Help me catch bugs. Are you crazy? We were supposed to be working on our insect collections all this month. You can't do the whole thing in the last morning while you wait for the bus. How could you have possibly forgotten it anyway? It's all the class has been doing. Where have you been? Don't you pay attention? Don't you care about getting a good education? If any bugs fly in your open mouth, can I have them? Here comes a bus, Calvin. It's hopeless. There's a bug. You're wasting your time. The teacher's gonna know you didn't spend any time on this insect collection. Stall the bus driver. We're supposed to have 50 insects. You'll be lucky to have any. Got it. Can you tell what kind it is? Scrape it off. Get away from me! Phooey, no bugs in the bus window. Can't believe you're doing this. Hey, ask that kid if he's got any bugs in his window. Calvin, there's no way you're gonna complete an insect collection on the way to school. Forget it. Sigh. Well, maybe you're right. How much do you want for your collection? I'll give you a quarter, or here, 30 cents. I spent a month on this! Hey, here's a worm. Worms are bugs, aren't they? You gross, Calvin. That's been floating in a puddle for days. Class doesn't start for 10 minutes. If I can catch 5 bugs a minute, I'll get an A on my collection. See, I'm off to a good start. 5 bugs a minute? You're out of your mind. Here's another already. That's a little ball lint. Like, I'm sure the teacher's gonna look real close at every hairy bug in 30 kids' collections. Ring! There's a bell. We gotta go to class. Fast, didn't get 50 bugs yet. What do you have? 1 drowned worm, a piece of fuzzy lint that looks like a bug, a live ant, and a smashed fly. Well, if you label them scientifically in the next 30 seconds, maybe you'll get an F+. We gotta label these too? I was just gonna put them all in an envelope. Actually, I don't think there's any way you'll get an F+. For all this work, I'd better at least get a D. Psst, Susie, help me think of scientific names of my bugs while the teacher's not looking. Shh, we're not supposed to talk in class. Do it yourself. Having a pleasant conversation, Miss Dawkins? Perhaps you'd like to sit up front so you won't distract Calvin anymore. Oh, I tried to get her to be quiet, but you know how girls are. Ooh, they're rotten, Calvin. I hate him. I hate him. He's the one who didn't do the assignment. He's the one who was talking in class. He's the one who should be sitting here at the front of the room, not me. I wasn't doing anything wrong, but I'm the one who got in trouble. Hey, Susie, how's the view way up there? Ha ha, Calvin. P.S. Try to steal a chalkboard eraser from me. Psst, here. Hey, Susie, roses are red, a deep crimson hue. When you got in trouble, you sure were too. Ha ha, Calvin. Calvin, you dirty, rotten, lousy, stinking, nasty piece of moldy scum. Drop dead. I hope you writing notes in class now, are we, Susie? Hey, look, she's turning red again! Oh no, how could this be happening? I've been sent to see the principal. This is all Calvin's fault. He's the one who got me in all this trouble. I'm so scared. What am I gonna do? I think they make the hall to the principal's office this big on purpose. Wow, Susie got sent to the principal's office. She's in trouble now, alright. Phew, I sure was lucky the teacher blamed Susie for everything. What a break. Oh no! What if Susie rats on me? Suppose they make her sing. Suppose she squeals. Suppose she fingers me. Oh, I'm so relieved. I was afraid you wouldn't believe me. Oh yes, we've got quite a file on our friend Calvin. Here comes Susie back from the principal's office. Boy, does she look pale. I wonder what happened. She's talking to the teacher now. Psst, Susie, what did they do to you? Did you get expelled? You didn't snitch on me, did you? You did snitch! You're a stoolie! A canary! You're going up the river, Calvin. Calvin, will you come here, please? So first I got in trouble for not paying attention in class, and for turning in a last-minute insect collection, which I got a D on. Then I got in trouble for getting Susie in trouble when I wanted her to help me fudge the project. Then I got in trouble when I told Mom, and then I got in trouble again when she told Dad. I've been in hot water ever since I got up. Wow, I bet all this makes you get your book report finished right on time. My what? Gotcha! Hey, just what do you think you're doing back down here? You didn't read me my rights. Get up, Calvin. I'm not gonna call you again. I bet. You're gonna miss the bus. Now get out of bed. 12 minus 7. You don't know the answer? Then sit down. Hey, Twinkie. Want to see if there's an afterlife? No, you can't go play till you finish your homework. Just eat your food. You don't need to play with it. Stop stalling and get in the bathtub. No, you can't stay up a little longer. Go to bed. Have a good night's sleep. Tomorrow's another big day. Sigh. How come you always read me my bedtime story and not Mom? 'Cause reading the bedtime story is the dad's job.
And it appears to be the only dad's job around here. Left the dishes for Mom again, huh? Tonight's story is called Why Prince Charming Stayed Single. Prince what? 3, 2, 1. Light speed! Blasting across the galaxy in hyperlight drive, it's Spaceman Spiff, interplanetary explorer extraordinary. Since Calvin seems to be enjoying the lesson, let's have him demonstrate the next problem. Sounds! A Zargadet sloop appears out of nowhere and fries Spiff's stabilizers! Our hero hurls out of control toward his imminent doom. 11 minus 3. The situation is desperate! This could be the end! What can our hero do? His mind racing furiously, Spiff springs into action! He downshifts his spacecraft and stalls. 10A5. Read! Oh darn, out of time. Once again, Spaceman Spiff beats all odds to save the day! Hick, 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 I have hick, I have the hick, the hick, the hick, the hick. What is it? What do you have? $1? A new comic book? What? The hick, I have the hick, the hick, the hick, the hick. I love doing this. Help me get rid of these darn hiccups. How? Surprise me. Scare me. Okay. Our oceans are filled with garbage. We created a hole in the ozone that's frying the planet. Nuclear waste is piling up without any safe way to get rid of it. I mean, surprise me. That doesn't? Boy, you're cynical. Here, drinking from the far side of a glass is supposed to cure hiccups. The far side of the glass? How do I do that? You have to bend your head way over. Oh, I see. Thanks. Now I got the hiccups and water up my nose. I think most hiccup cures were really invented for the amusement of the patient's friends. These hiccups are driving me crazy. Eat a spoonful of sugar. That's supposed to help. Oh, try anything. Crunch, smack, smack. Well, are you cured? Nope. I better eat some more. My hiccups are gone. They finally went away all by themselves. What a relief. Ah! Did I scare you? Did I cure your hiccups? I'm home! Yeah! Slam! What a chump! Knock, knock. Forget you, moron. I'm not opening the door. You could just stay out there all night. Oh, I can't wait to hear this one explain. Come on, Calvin. We were supposed to have left a half hour ago. Where are we going? For the 100th time, we're going to a wedding. Now get in the car. Your dad's waiting. But what if I forgot something? We're only going to be gone overnight. You'll get by. Turn around! We forgot! Hop! Stop the car! We can't turn around, Calvin. We're late already. But, Dad! You could have been ready on time and had all your things together, but you put up a fuss about going, made us late, and you forgot your tiger. It's your own fault. You'd turn around if we forgot Mom. That's 'cause she's the only one who knows where this place is. Har har. When is this dumb wedding gonna be over? I don't even know these people. This would be a lot more fun if Hobbs was here. I can't believe we left him at home. I hope he's okay. What's he gonna eat? We didn't leave any food out, and we'll be gone almost 2 whole days. Hobbs will be starving. I think I'll let Dad go into the house first. Hey, Mom, how do you make a long-distance call from our motel room? Don't play with the phone, Calvin. Who on earth do you want to call? Hobbs. I want to make sure he's okay. Hobbs isn't going to answer the phone. Don't be silly, you'll see him tomorrow. But he's probably all lonely. I'm sure he's having a good time. I hope he isn't renting some movie that I wanted to see. Mom, I can't sleep. I'm sure you can if you just lie quietly. But Hobbs isn't here. Tigers are very comforting. I always fall right asleep when I listen to Hobbs breathing. Well, you could listen to your dad snoring. That's Dad? I thought those were trucks downshifting on the highway. Well, we're finally home. Hooray! Now I get to see Hobbs! Boy, I didn't think we'd ever get home. The whole trip was one long complaint about leaving Hobbs behind. Next time we should take the tiger and forget the kid. Gosh, it's drafty in here. The window's smashed. Look at the glass. Somebody broke in! Hobbs, find Hobbs! Oh my gosh, somebody broke into our house! I'll call the police! Where's Hobbs? I can't believe this is happening! Look at this room! Hobbs, oh, I knew we shouldn't have left him here! Mom, I can't find Hobbs! Help me find him! What if they... It's okay, Calvin, calm down. I'm sure Hobbs is here somewhere. I don't think anyone would steal a stuffed tiger. Come on, let's go look. But Hobbs is so trusting. Sniff. The police say they'll send someone over. Have you figured out what all is missing? No, we're looking for Hobbs. Calvin's almost hysterical. I feel a little hysterical myself. Ooh, I hope the police get here quick. I'm scared. This is one of those things you always figure will happen to someone else. Unfortunately, we're all someone else to someone else. Hobbs, where are you? I told Mom and Dad we left Hobbs behind. I tried to get him to turn around and come back, and now look, Hobbs was all alone when our house was broken into. Mom says Hobbs wouldn't have been stolen because he's not valuable. Sniff. Well, I think he's valuable. Hobbs, you down here? You gotta be somewhere. Here he is, Calvin. I found Hobbs. You found him. Is he okay? He's not hurt, is he? He's fine. He was under the bed covers. Hobbs, I'm so glad to see you. You're safe and sound, Sniff. And now I am, too. Looks like we're a whole family again. Such as it is, yes. And the television's gone, too. Do you happen to have the serial number? I bet the burglars get scared off when they saw there was a tiger in the house. Hobbs was here the whole time. Calvin, not now, okay? I'm busy. Nobody sticks around long when he sees a tiger, that's for sure. Mandibles of death, that's what Hobbs has. Right, why don't you go tell your mom? Maybe Hobbs should look at some mugshots. Can we go to the station and identify suspects? Huh? Can we? Dear! I sure meet the weirdos in this job. I've swept up most of the glass from the window. Okay, I'll get something to cover up the hole. Do you think it's safe to stay here tonight? Suppose the burglars come back. The police said they'd drive by and will leave lots of lights on. Ugh, it's so creepy knowing these goons have been in our house. I don't feel safe at all. I know, and this must really be scary for a little kid like Calvin. Gosh, I can't wait to tell everyone at school how our house got robbed. Be sure to say who scared the burglars away after they took the TV and jewelry. Can I be excused now? You didn't finish your dinner. Well, I didn't like it very much, and there's this TV show I want to watch, so our TV was stolen, remember? Gosh, I guess I'll eat my asparagus, do my homework, and go straight to bed then. And we're so proud of how you handle adversity. Good news, Hobbs. I'm starting a secret club, and you can be in it. Oh, boy. It'll be great. We'll think of secret names for ourselves, secret codes for our secret correspondence, a secret handshake. We'll have a secret clubhouse with a secret knock to get in, and we'll do big secretive things. Why all the secrecy? People pay more attention to you when they think you're up to something. Okay, the first thing we need is a name for our secret club. Let's call it the Hobbs Fan Club. The Hobbs Fan Club? Give me a break, I'm sure. This is a top secret society. The name should be something mysterious.
Something vaguely ominous and chilling. Something like the sinister icy black hand of death club.
I still like my idea better.
I got it. We'll call our club GROSS. Get rid of slimy girls. Gross. That way Susie Durkins can't join. Is she slimy? All girls are slimy. Now the first order of business is to elect officers. I get to be president! I get to be president! Oh, no you don't. This whole club was my idea, so I get to be president. Okay, then I get to be king and tyrant. Hey, no, that's what I want to be. You can be president.
Hi, Calvin. What are you doing? Making paper hats? Can I make one too?
Don't be ridiculous. This is the official chapeau of our top secret club, Gross. Get rid of slimy girls. Slimy girls? I know that's redundant, but otherwise it doesn't spell anything. Now go away. Girls aren't slimy! Don't get gunk on me. I took a bath last Saturday and I'm all clean. I can't believe you started a secret club just to exclude girls. There's nothing wrong with girls. See, Hobbs? Girls are so emotional. You're the meanest, most rotten little kid I know. Well, fine. Play with your stuffed tiger. See what I care. I do want to play with a stinker like you anyway.
Wow, what a great club.
Okay, we got a sign for our secret club, so now we need to find a secret meeting place. I know. We could set up a card table in the garage. That would be perfect for drawing up maps and stuff. There's not much room with the car here. Let's push it into the drive. Shouldn't you ask your mom to move it instead? Nah, she won't care if we push it out. Come on. In the past, you've been a remarkably poor judge of what your mom cares about. Help me push the car out of the garage. I can't budge it by myself.
I still think you should ask your mom to move it.
Then she'd probably say no, and we won't have the garage for our clubhouse. But if we don't ask her, we'll get in trouble. We won't get in trouble.
Every time you say that, we do.
Mom wouldn't care about these things if she wouldn't keep finding out about them. Look, stop being such a baby and help me push the car to the driveway. We'll move it 10 feet. What could possibly go wrong? Whenever you ask that, my tail gets all bushy. Oh, knock it off. Mom would be glad we did this ourselves and didn't bother her.
Well, she does hate to be bothered.
Right. Now push. Push. Hey, the car's not stopping! Stop! Stop! I think your mom's gonna be bothered. Stop the car! It's still rolling! The driveway must be slanted downhill! It's going faster! Whoa, whoa! Jump in and pull the emergency brake! I can't catch the door! Oh no, oh no! It's gonna go into the road! Don't follow it! Look out, wild card!
I haven't seen Kelvin for about 15 minutes now. That probably means he's getting in trouble.
The car's rolling into the road! What if someone hits it? Look out, there's no one driving! Look out! There it goes! I can't watch! Guns! Nobody hit it! It just went into the ravine across the street!
Hooray, we're dead.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What do you suppose a car like this costs? I bet at least $75. Oh man. My life is flashing before my eyes. Yeah, I doubt your parents figured you'd wreck their car before you were 16. What are we gonna do? We'll never get the car out of the ravine. Should we act surprised like the car just rolled here by itself? Maybe Mom and Dad would fall for that. Or maybe they won't even notice if we just don't say anything. You think? I can be packed in 5 minutes. Okay, I'll try to get the maps out of the glove compartment. Poof, 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 poof. Okay, poof. I think we got enough of a head start. We can rest a minute. You think your mom has seen the car by now? Probably. She's probably called Dad at work and he's probably on his way home now. Well, we're surely in some other state by now. Let's stop here.
Boy, it never once occurred to me that I'd be spending the rest of my life on the lam. Speaking of lamb, what kind of sandwiches did you bring? How can you think of eating? I'm so worried I feel sick. Really? Can I have your sandwich still? 6 years old and a fugitive from justice. I can't believe it.
What's going on, I wonder? Why are all those cars slowing down as they go by? Gosh, did someone have an accident? Looks like there's a car in the ditch, but I don't see anyone by it. And how on earth did they go in straight backward? To do that, the car would have had to come right out our driveway!
Well, Mom's sure to have found the car by now, and guess what we did? Now I know what they mean when they say you can't go home again.
What's that sound? I don't hear anything. There! Something's crashing through the brush!
Sounds big. Maybe it's a bear.
There are bears out here? Climb the tree! Climb the tree!
If you ask me, tigers are the only ferocious animals the world really needs.
Boy 6, killed by bear. Parents save the trouble.
You think we're safe? Should we climb higher? It's hard to see with bears.
There it is! The bear's coming out of the brush! Oh no! Looks like it's on its hind legs! Bears stand up only when they're really mad! Wait, that's not your bear. That's not a bear. That's your mom! Ah, even worse! Climb higher! Climb higher!
There you are. Come down so I can talk to you. No, you'll kill us. We're running away. I'm not gonna kill you. I just want to find out what happened. Are you okay? Was anyone hurt? No one was hurt. We were pushing the car into the drive and it kept rolling. The car didn't hit anything? It just went across the yard and into the ditch. That's when we took off. Well, the tow truck pulled it out, and there's no damage, so you can come home now. First, let's hear you say you love me. Boy, Hobbs, isn't it funny how things sometimes work out? Mom and Dad saw right away that what happened to the car was an accident. They were so relieved no one got hurt that all we got was a lecture on safety and asking permission. They didn't even raise their voices. Parents are sure inscrutable, huh? Send their car over a ditch and you don't even get yelled at. But try keeping live worms in your dad's. Let's not talk about that, okay?
Boy, what a crowd. I cleaned my stupid room. Can I go outside now? That didn't take you very long. Let's see what kind of job you did. I did a great job. See, can I go now? Your room looks good. Now, did you straighten up your closet like I asked you to? Ah, don't open that!
Back to work, kiddo.
You made this mess. You clean it up.
Whack! Our favorite games are the ones we don't understand.
You missed a wicket. No goal. No goal.
Wham! Grrr. You could take the tiger out of the jungle, but you can't take the jungle out of the tiger. The question is, how can you get the tiger back in the jungle?
You're out. Doink.
I think the bases are too darn far apart. Ah, you're just a big sissy.
When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. I wish I had a cool $1,000,000 right now.
If Jiminy Cricket was here, I'd scoosh him. Wum, wum, wum. How's it going? Fine. Close the lid. Everything stops when you open it.
I wish my bathtub had an agitator.
Well, there's no delay in the inevitable. Let's get in the car. Where are we going? The same place we go every summer, camping on some desolate rock at the end of the earth. Again? Yep, this is how Dad likes to unwind. With everyone complaining? Right, he likes to watch us all suffer.
Look, Dad, there's a town coming up. See the sign? Why don't we pull off on a nice motel and just stay there for our vacation? We could swim in the pool and have air conditioning and color cable TV and room service. No one would have to know we didn't camp. I wouldn't tell anyone. We could even go to the store, buy a big fish, take your picture with it, and say you caught it. Can't we, Dad? Can't we turn off here? Yes, let's!
Now don't you start!
Ta-da! We're here!
Good old Itchy Island, home of the nuclear mosquitoes. Bug bites build character. Yeah, and last year you said diarrhea builds character. So think what a fine young man you're growing up to be, if all this character doesn't kill me first. That reminds me, open the door and open the duffel bag and get out the Spam. If the canoe isn't here in the morning, it means Hobbs and I struck out for home.
Boy, it's great to be here. This is the life. I think I'll jump in for a swim. Want to join me?
No thanks.
Oh, come on. It'll feel great.
Right, that lake couldn't have melted before yesterday.
Hey, let's go for a swim.
Sure, Dad. I'd love to start the week with a little hypothermia.
I think what I like best about vacations is the family togetherness. Wake up, Calvin. It's 5:30 and you can see the fish jumping.
Go away.
It's a beautiful morning. The sun's barely up and there's a mist over the water. It's perfectly still. Not a soul anywhere. Don't you want to see this?
Leave me alone.
I thought you said you wanted to go fishing. You gotta get up early if you want to catch anything. Come on, the canoe's all ready and I got your fishing rod. Mom, make Dad go away!
Another thing I like about vacations is the sharing of special moments.
Well, I guess that's enough fishing for now. I can't wait to get back and have breakfast. I can almost smell the coffee from here. What a life. Hey, where is every... There's gonna be a smallmouth bass flopping in some sleeping bags in a minute or two.
You know, I really like it when you go off to work in the mornings.
It's 6:30 already. Are you people gonna waste the whole day?
I bet I'm missing some great TV shows.
Sniff, sniff, zzz. Hey, what are you doing? Are you awake? Sniff, sniff, smack, smack.
You're dreaming, stupid. Wake up.
Why yes, thank you. Some good fresh fish would hit the spot. Ooh, there's a nice big one. Ah! I don't care what all your clothes smell like. I'm not washing anything now. Go to bed.
Okay, gang, smile.
Ah, don't take a picture of me. I haven't washed my hair in 3 days and I'm covered with bug bites.
But don't you want something to remember our trip by?
I don't want to remember this trip. I've been trying to forget it ever since we got here. When are we leaving this dump?
Next time I see one of those smarmy Kodak commercials, I'm gonna put an axe through the TV.
This vacation sure went quickly. I can't believe it's time to go home so soon. After being out here, it will sure be a culture shock to go back to civilization, won't it?
Man, I can't wait to get in the car and crank up the AC and some tunes. Shake a leg, huh? Someday, I'm gonna get my DNA tested and see if he's really my kid. Take my word for it.
We're bloodthirsty pirates. Avast ye, scurvy dogs. Hoist the Jolly Roger and ready to plank. Here, what's this? Our booty!
What do you think? A thunderstorm or a space alien ray gun invasion? Whichever. Tell me when it's over. Whap! Too late. I made another home run. Bad. I'm quitting if we don't stop using this tennis ball. What are you doing down there, Calvin? Smart, go away. Susie's coming down the walk and I'm gonna throw some crab apples at her. Oh, no, you're not. Put those down. Oh, Mom. Don't throw crab apples at anyone. They're hard and you could really hurt someone. Okay. What are you doing down there, Calvin? Susie, go away. I'm gonna throw this squishy old tomato at my mom. Your mom sure was cheerful this morning. I've never seen her humming and sashaying around the kitchen like that. How long have we been waiting for the bus now? About 2.5 hours. I think Mom put me out here this early on purpose. What a day. Things get so darn quiet when you're not around. There's gonna be some ruckus now, buddy boy. Is it? It is! It's Saturday! Oh boy! No school, no homework, just cartoons and fun the whole day long. Hooray! Turn on the TV, get out the cereal, it's Saturday! Bark. You're getting up? It's barely light out. I'm going to the office and get some sleep. Calvin? The engine's making funny noises. Spaceman Spiff is going down over planet Gork! Sounds! The planet is inhabited! An alien metropolis opens up before our hero's eyes! Spiff stabilizers refuse to respond! Our hero is going to crash! The spells disaster! Calvin! Disaster. Very good. I'm glad you were paying attention. Yes! Once again, the incredible Spaceman Spiff beats all odds to save the day! You may sit down, Calvin. Uh-oh, Calvin the reptile's in trouble. As an ectotherm, his body relies on the environment to warm or cool its temperature. Now that it's colder outside, Calvin's body temperature falls and he becomes sluggish. He'll go into torpor if he can't find a warm place to lie. Leave the thermostat alone and put on a sweater if you're cold. I don't have the energy. Calvin, your mom and I looked over your report card and we think you could be doing better. But I don't like school. Why not? You like to read and you like to learn. I know you do. I mean, you've read every dinosaur book ever written and you've learned a lot, right? Reading and learning are fun. Yeah. So why don't you like school? We don't read about dinosaurs. The end.